Okay, our second book is called Firehouse. Edward wants to be a firefighter. One day, he and Judy visit a firehouse. There's Edward, and that's Judy. And if you look closely, there's a ladder in a tree with a firefighter mouse. Edward tries on a shiny red fire hat. Mrs. Speckle, the fire chief, shows them around. First, you can help wash the fire truck, she says. Later, we will have a practice fire drill. There's the fire chief, and there's Edward with a big fire helmet on. It almost looks too big. Everyone helps. A clean fire engine is a happy fire engine, says a firefighter. Edward climbs into the driver's seat. He steers to the right. He steers to the left. He looks pretty happy there in the fire truck. This is where we live, says a firefighter. Suddenly, the alarm rings. Look at his face. He's so startled. It must be very loud. This is a fire drill, calls the fire chief. The firefighters spring into action, and they're all getting dressed and going down the fire pole. Everyone hurries down the fire pole. That looks pretty fun. Hang on, Edward, a firefighter calls. The fire engine speeds away. Look at him hanging on to the back right there. Judy opens the fire hydrant. The water is so strong, it knocks Edward off of his feet. That can't be good. Everyone works together. They all have a job, holding the hose, working together. That's a good thing. Edward practices going up the ladder, all the way from down here, up the ladder to the very top to help save the other firefighter. That's very brave. But he needs some help coming down. Life-saving is a firefighter's most important job. That's very true. They return to the firehouse. After lunch, the alarm rings again. This time, it is a real emergency. A kitten is stuck up a tree. Who will save her? Asks a firefighter. Edward volunteers. Let me! He's very brave. Way up there is the kitten in the tree. Edward climbs the ladder and rescues the kitten. Good work, the firefighters cheer. That's very high. Edward is very brave. Edward saves the day. There is a big parade to celebrate. Now that is exciting. A firefighter needs rest. It is bedtime at the firehouse. The end. Thank you for joining us for Books and Badges. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.